Yo, back again with another video.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 9th. So probably should have opted for the touchback. Looking to pass first play is Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Yannick Ngakoue able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. On the counter, it's home. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Again, a run with Vaughn. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now, they envision on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here's Vaughn. They'll run for it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 57 yards. And the Cowboys Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum, but you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. The counter here, it's complete. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here we go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields throwing again. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, and a bad throw there.
Fields cannot make that throw for nothing. He can't make that throw for nothing. No matter how much lead time I give him, he still can't make it.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
This is a crazy-ass game. Madden can be so much fun sometimes. He's trying to understand when I'm playing on defense. That's why he leaves it on replay. That's the same guy picked him up twice now. Even though I'm down, it's still fun though. Because I know the mistake I'm making on offense. He's still running that wild blitz. I don't care. Keep running it.
So
At least I know I can beat it. I was just experimenting on that deep post play. So Fields cannot make that throw for nothing. Every time I throw it, he gets picked off.
A fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard
all to the good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Herbert to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
Here we go.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. A handoff for Herbert. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Wow, Dallas defense just got stronger. Now you got Lawrence got a star. You got nobody living got a star. The 2 cornerbacks got a star. Like, dang, these guys are kind of good.
Now it's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott.
Fields. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space.
Like they're loaded on defense.
To make people miss.
You got the right stars in the right areas.
And if you do that,
So you got edge rusher stars, you got 2 cornerback stars. Man, that's tough.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run this with Homer. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Herbert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
I mean, shit, who am I going to run it to? They're both freaking top tier players. I'm trying to figure out who to beat. I don't even know. There's stars everywhere. So it's crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. This is Homer. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Homer. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'd say that he learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
You know it. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I'm playing with what I got.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll get the lead.
He definitely is.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
That's the scary thing, is I never know when he's going to be good. Like, man. Sometimes he makes some really good throws, and then just times I don't know where the ball's going to end up.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be stopped.
I literally have no idea where that ball is going to end up.
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Golly, man. He's a pass rusher. He's a freaking no run stopper. Get out of here.
Loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain of that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And then you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive. It's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know. Heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other. Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. DeMarcus Walker, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact, but that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because
they're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks him. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Fields. That's complete to Mooney. But he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
They've certainly hit the point of no return in this one, because that was absolutely the last time they could afford a sack. You got to sustain your blocks and keep your quarterback clean for as long as it takes in this situation. They failed up front this time to do so.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Headset, he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on a well-designed play there. That gets them 16 to move the chains. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Walker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down throw for Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too. As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Prescott now on 2nd down. That ball's caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth quarter lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So with the lead now at 4, they'll try to go for 2 to at least get it to 6 with a 2-point conversion.
46.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here we go.
Now Herbert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another game.
Fields with a throw. It's caught by Moore.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll come up now on second down. All eyes on Fields. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Here we go.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
Angel.
Back to throw, Fields. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Here's Fields. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Vaughn. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. Second down and 3. Jackson. His throw incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Lamar changing the play. Again, Jackson. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Fields on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Go.
3rd and 2, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. To the air again, Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Fields. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, I'm talking. I was on mute. I just looked at my controller. I had the mute button on. I was over here like screaming and stuff because of all the stuff that's going on. Like, well, I think Spike, you see it. I mean, not Spike, but Sola. It's like he's catching all the breaks. Like, man, like earlier in the game, like his first drive, you can't sack the guy. He's throwing the ball. I'm hitting him, and he's throwing the ball still.
For their next drive. And
ridiculous,
after the
man.
field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I mean, I understand the defense is playing. He's just playing everybody high up. So I'm just continuing to keep taking the flats, which is what I failed to do my last drive. So I'm just keep taking the flats till he freaking realizes what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you've met fan
He doesn't want to give anything upfield, so
they weren't happy with that field goal.
he keeps dropping everybody off, and I just keep taking the flats. It's the same play I ran last time, and I didn't take the flats.
Back to throw.
See?
Fields.
I'm just keep taking the flats till he learned to like realize he realized what I'm doing.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So in Raven
That's the same play he ran on fourth down, but
first and 10
I decided to
47. Here's Fields.
golly, man. What the plays these guys are making.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Let's see.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got his man.
Seems like I keep looking upfield, but they're playing so far up. I can't. I'm scared to throw like the comebacks and whatnot. So I'm just gonna keep. I just have to be forced to take what's underneath, man, until something big comes upfield.
Out of the gun, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Does Calais Campbell still play here? I think they took his special ability away because he was like a run stopper. Let me see if he still is. I don't remember they took his ability away.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go.
This right here is a matter of nobody shedding blocks.
They'll try and run for it.
Nice push. Nice push, 58.
Down at the 36. Just a gain of 3.
I mean, I understand it's the Ravens, but man, I mean, everything's going their way right now. Everything.
Now they look to pay it off on first down. Moore, the man in motion. Now they go screen.
Come on, block, dude.
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And good yardage there.
Like, this team is frustrating me right now. It's just little things they're doing.
One key block. That might set your man free.
You're just pissing me off.
To the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. A nice pick up there at 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 yards there, just like last play. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Herbert. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I hate when I'm looking for a play I can't find.
Seconds to go in the first half.
Annoying.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him
Pick the right play. Pick the right play.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I got an idea.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone
I just hope it
twice
stays
already.
like the way it's supposed to.
Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Wants to move. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. winding down, and the Bears have taken the lead here in the final
stages
of this
hello.
So that really it almost.
I mean, it goes back to from the stream earlier. Like, you know what he's in. It's just a matter of how your guys gonna execute, and that's the problem I've been running into a lot lately. Is my guys are not executing all the way like 100%. I know I don't have the best players, but it's just like, man, I'm trying to make it simple for myself, and if they don't be reacting, it gets annoying. I think I'd be more frustrated with this game than any other game before in terms of like screaming at the computer. I've been screaming all day. Like, I had myself on mute earlier. I couldn't even speak. Stuff's so frustrating, man.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
See what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Why? Why'd you just pick it off? You know what I'm saying? It's not pissing me off, man. I'm telling you. You're getting me mad. Pick it off.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's going deep for Bateman. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
It's like I know the game can be like a lot worse than it is, but you know, things just happen that I can't control. Frustrations. What was I doing earlier? He hasn't really been sneaking per se. Deep passes. Yeah, let's see what I'm doing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
That defense is playing that cover 3 defense. He's playing it with like his outside purples on clouds. I don't know what depth he's setting them to, but I'm scared to throw the outside route because of how far they drop. So the thing is, I haven't really seen him mix it up too much, so I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing until I see something different. Because if I try to like do too much, that's I end up throwing picks. So I gotta stay within my little pocket right now. I'm just stay in my little zone, small pocket, and keep taking what he's giving me, and not do too much.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could...
I mean, he's giving me those, and then he just rallied to make a tackle underneath. I try to force it over to the top, you're gonna run into trouble.
Pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Let's go Alpha right here.
Now motion left with Mooney. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Finding space at the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
He's hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
See, now he's getting frustrated. I can feel it. He's not making tackles. Like, he keep missing tackles.
That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Come on, man, stay. It's only 10-7. That defense isn't working. Just stay within your little pocket, man. Don't go crazy. That's the mistake I was making my first drive. That sack I took where I had to take the field goal was because I was waiting for the comeback, and these guys sitting high on third and 7. And it's actually just taking underneath like I've been doing. So sometimes you just gotta be patient. Oh my goodness, that game was so frustrating. I mean, I said it before he did it. I was like, he's getting frustrated. He's the one missing tackles now. All right. I've never seen so many quits on 10-7, 7-0 games. Like, people don't even try anymore. Oh, the Bears? So many. That was a 10-7 game and he quit already. 10-7.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are
a game yesterday, the guy quit and he was up.
In Chicago. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described
I think he was up like 16-7. I scored 16-14 and he quit.
Chicago Bears and themselves. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The hell? To the who? What happened to the DB's defensive settings? Hey, what do you mean by that? What DB defensive settings? I think I already said it already. Let me see what he's running first. I don't know what this is. Spread?
Here we go.
I don't trust you, Field. I think you're going to run. Yep.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Fields. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I should have expected more of that.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. I should expect him to
do that more.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Touchdown Bears!
Verts. Yeah. All right, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Good stuff.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, it says play the ball and the receiver. I just do balance. I just do balance, I guess. That's what you mean. The only settings I change is alignment, and I play match defense. Everything else I leave on default, unless I need to change it during the game.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
All right. The only problem I had with his last drive is Fields killed me with his legs, so I gotta anticipate him doing that all game. Even if I have the right coverage, he's gonna run. So I gotta figure out a way to keep him in the pocket. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. As my defense is on the bench.
On play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, he's another blitzer.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just stopped out there. I think he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. A good pickup there at 22.
That same defense the last guy was running.
Offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball.
Good catch,
around.
more.
They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
They're making
I'm
it
gonna
look
check
easy
the.
out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Check the comments
4
after
plays,
this so I can see what
first
you guys are
downs.
saying.
That's a pretty good
Trying to
recipe for
focus
success.
for right now.
Now a first down throw, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And down
I
inside.
dude really trying to rip the ball out of my hands, keep punching every single down.
10 more there and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. They've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. Now Fields. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from a yard out.
Playing the ball over. Yeah, I'm on default, man. I'm on default. I'm on default on that one.
I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Playing the ball or play the receiver. I think they still got it. I'll see if I can show it to you. I just leave mine on default.
Each team's had it. Each team is
I think it's the one that has like overall like
away.
speed overall. I think that's the setting. I think.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Let me check it fast.
Taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end.
Yeah, I think matchup right. Like overall speed, route running. I think that's it. And then there's this. It might have taken it out. It might have taken it out. Solo's probably right there. Probably took it out.
Here we go. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense
The action is killing me right now.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Oh, hey man, it's the Fields we know. It's the Fields we know.
First read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields going to keep it running right. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Off play action. Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they're going to mark him down short. Maybe by about a yard, if that. They snap it to Fields.
Damn it. This play action is jacking me up.
Fields got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down. As they wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1.
It's making me commit to the freaking run. I keep my linebackers.
They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
This is that freaking play.
On 1st down, Fields.
Give me those. I remember that play. I can't believe he threw it. He scored a touchdown on that play.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Flushed out right.
You forget I got Fields too, my friend. I got Fields too, my friend.
And scramble, a 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
If that guy blitzed, they just put over on the edge, running back.
Fields now to throw.
You see what I mean? Run through the route. Don't stop on the end route. How do they keep doing that stuff? What's the deal with that?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's only going to get a yard.
You guys don't know how to block for nothing.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Yeah, 2nd down.
Goodness, man. Come on.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Get off me! Get off me!
And touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So
all right,
what
do you do?
What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Put it on the kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, let's see what he's going to do this time. All right.
Here we go.
I was in the right defense for that. That could have been big.
The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Fields can't make them throws. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You know Fields can't make them throws. What are you doing? Have you ever seen me throw a deep post before from the tight end? No, Fields can't make that throw.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Fields.
Oh, I was wondering who was going to come down the middle. Oh, I could have had another pick. I couldn't figure out who was coming.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Fields on 1st down. And he'll go right back.
That's a good play. I don't know what play that is. That's a good play.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 1st down now that clock rolling. Throwing again is Fields.
Got him.
And he'll go
yes.
The Bears get there for the sack.
They're trying to run that deep post. I see. Could have
thrown
thrown it out of bounds. You know how Fields is with his arm.
That
ball's going out of bounds.
Until halftime. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Fields.
Good play. Good play.
Completes a Mooney on the slam. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A final shot before the break. Fields.
I don't think so.
That is
Take a 3, man. Don't be greedy. Feed to the needy.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Hey, but this guy's playing. I like the way he's playing. He's actually running crazy things to try to get ahead.
That'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, if I lose this one, I don't mind it. The ones I get pissed off is when I know somebody's just spamming a play and. You know, those are the games that be pissing me off. If I lose them games, I get mad. This one right here, if I lose, oh well. Because we're trying to find a way to get around each other's defenses, so I can live with that. If I lose, I lose. This is like a new thing. Everybody trying to onside kick because they don't want to play defense in the 2nd half. It's not a good strategy. Whoever came up with it. Anything can happen. It's a 1-possession game. Oh, come on, really? It's a 1-possession game. Why are you risking it?
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter, there was
you don't need to go that far. It's really just 1 possession.
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
One play action, Fields.
Really?
Incomplete.
Really?
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toe.
I don't like how Mooney ran that route though. Dude, man, it's not a post. It's an out. Look, he runs a post. That stuff gets me jacked up sometimes. Because I don't know where to throw. I don't know when he's gonna break.
But we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That's
crazy wind-up, my friend.
That's
22 yards.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hadn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Golly, man, I had a guy wide open too.
He releases it, and now throw incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here's Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Oh, it's like a punt. Dang it. I had the previous play had a touchdown. He got sacked. I'd like to have that same look again. Bunch.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the board.
Man, I don't even remember that play. What play is that? Oh, bubble? Do I have a bubble? So I got that formation. It's in the Bears playbook. I just never ran it before. Interesting.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On first down, it's Fields. That'll be caught with St. Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Herbert powering up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Fields. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
That guy lost that play.
The goal is a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
3rd and long. It's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Escaping the Fields hit it.
Yes! Hell yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so, Fields. Go on somewhere with that.
And just as they thought they might be able to take that across.
The way I'm stopping him from scrambling, I'm pinching my line and I'm crashing down, and then I'm continuing on the outside. That way my 2 interior linemen can cover the middle of the field, so he can't freaking sneak on me.
In that position, ball security.
That's really what I'm doing on the defensive line. I'm only rushing 4.
No gain on the play there.
I just don't want him scrambling.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now at Soldier Field. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Now Fields. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. This is Herbert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Here we go, son.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And he is caught. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Fields now to throw. And that's called in by St. Brown over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Here we go, son.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run. It's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
No chippies.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, Fields.
I'll take those. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. Damn. Seriously?
I think if I'm up
2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Finally.
On 1st down, Fields.
Nice play on the running back.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Looking inside, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Off play action, Fields.
These guys make some throws with Fields that I can't even make. Just scrambling and throwing. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Just scrambling and throwing.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the
small hamstring.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They had to go for it with no time.
Good game, man.
Though now, this one's as good as over.
That was a good game.
They tried their best.
Yeah, he was throwing some crazy throws to the field. I can't even make.
You're exactly right.
Like on the move throws, like that throw to the tight end. When I thought he was going to scramble. Oh, wow. That was nice.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Give left side here for Herbert.
That was nice.
He's going to lose yardage here. Defensively, they know the situation. They stacked the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them. Exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. And if they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. And he's got this hit.
1 second left. Oh, man. That guy wasn't bad, man. Oh, no wonder. Okay, ranked 3,000-ish. Yeah, he definitely plays for the Bears, that's for sure. Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back. Give me about 30 seconds. All right, I'm back.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown.
All right. The run game.
70 yards. Need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
I'm always playing against the pass first, especially on close formations. They always, people want to run bench up against post and drags and all that. So I got to focus on the run now going forward.
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2 end zone.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
All right. You see how that run stuff pays on as the game goes on.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back?
A lot of linebackers on the field, man-to-man defense.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing again is Fields. And down he goes.
Man, you gotta let go of that guy and get him the freaking thing.
Right around the 41-yard line. Javon
Idiots.
Hargrave, the D tackle.
That was my tight end's fault right there. It's like, get off the damn block.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now 3rd down and very long. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Herbert. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being four-down territory.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have him play pass the ball once. I don't think he's passed the ball yet. If I can remember. Maybe he has, I don't know. He just wants to run.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Near his goal line, here's Purdy. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, this guy's annoying as hell right now.
There he goes up the right sideline. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 120 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The ultimate speedster showing that speed in front of his home crowd. They love it.
Just
Made me
wants to
stand
run.
up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. The 20. 5. Touchdown. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Just wants to
and
run.
The 49ers have now taken the lead.
All right.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Why? Like, why? Why?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed.
It's like you do something good and then you kick yourself in the foot the very next play. Like, why? Why? Why are you doing this? It don't make no sense sometimes.
Approach and going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, it's Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Santos with the extra point.
All right, McCaffrey.
We are tied
Let's
at
go.
14.
Stop the run, you win this game. Simple as that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Easier said than done, but that's the
McLeod from his
premise.
zone.
Stop the run and you win.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard.
I was trying to freaking widen that because he kept running
24.
stretch. You know what? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Let me try this. Debo Samuels. Hold on a second.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. And now look at this. Big game.
There we go. Take those. I'll take those, sir. I'll take them from you.
2 yards away from midfield.
Protect the ball next time, my friend.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I just got a strong line, man. Like, everybody's just selling me blocks.
Because now, if you're
There's
an
nobody
offensive
shedding.
player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for the running back to run.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Herbert once more. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A handoff for Herbert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, here's Fields. Sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 3rd and 4 now. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings
Damn it. Damn it.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
You think he's going to pass? I don't know. Let me leave these guys in here. They're not really doing a good job stopping the run, though, but...
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
in
this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Purdy now on second down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Oh man, you don't want to get brave.
A big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Taylor now returning it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Yeah, man.
2 still remain.
Defense is tough. He's playing with a lot of linebackers too on the field, and they're just making plays. Seems like he's having a rough time stopping the run too.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Now he wants to do a kickoff. Now you want to do a kickoff? Oh, it makes no sense.
A field goal, the difference. 17-14 is the
last
score.
2 kicks have been onside kicks. Now he wants to do a kickoff.
Now in this 3rd quarter. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Homer. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Fields. And this is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Fields throwing again. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Back to throw. Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears! Justin Fields fighting Darnell Mooney. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or...
Come on, man.
Jab, jab, jab.
Fields there.
The haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
So you don't know what you're going to get from that guy.
At the 20.
These are one of the first games that I really haven't been in nickel all game. I've been in 3-4 because of this freaking run plays. Yeah. I play nickel, I'm just going to get beat up.
Offense set to get this drive underway.
And
the
he's not
opposition
stopping.
laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is
do
a
it again,
two-score
of course.
game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead.
So, friend.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Purdy.
Is that 33?
That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll be taken down.
No run for you, McCaffrey. Stay in the pocket.
Of this third quarter of play. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
I don't think so.
Connects with Kittle underneath. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face a 3rd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Oh, come on, man. One play.
And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Now Purdy. Flushed out right.
Oh, come on.
Well too low for him to bring in.
I was sitting right there where he throw it so I can take it off.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Purdy looking to throw.
You see how they keep running away on the blue zones? The ball's in the air, he's still backing up. So freaking annoying.
24-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the 49ers
Yeah.
have made it a one-score game.
It's kind of, it makes it hard to play blue zones, man. They don't even react at all. They just keep running and the ball's in the air. By the time you switch over to them, it's too late. The only thing you can do is tackle them, if you can. People will run the landmark. See, before I could do that because I didn't have to worry about that. I could just switch over and bat it down. I'm having a rough time doing that now. And I was saying yesterday, I don't know if it's done on purpose. I don't know. Maybe they switch it so they can do it off of your ratings because he's turned around so you can't really see. But the reaction time used to be faster than that. So it makes like certain defenses hard to play now. If you're gonna run like a kind of what he's doing right now, that's why he's gaining all these yards rushing the ball. Because I'm trying to play for pass that same type of play just now and a run. And he can't do it off of 3-4 because so linebackers on the field. So it's a real pain, really, honestly.
Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all three.
Why do they stop running? Keep running through the field, man.
Doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do?
Like, stop.
Or you try to bury them with another score. And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Here's Fields now on second down. He'll find more on the comeback route. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. To the air again, Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up second and third down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Fields to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that was picked up by the offense.
Wow.
In the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be
That was first down right there. I just missed out on.
Can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Here's Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that...
That route out the backfield can be tough when you're blitzing because he looks like he's gonna block on the line and he just shoots out. And if you manage him manually like he was, now you got to guess if he's going out or in. That's hard. That's hard to cover. That's hard unless you just know the route's coming. That's just a tough one to stop right there. Let's see. I'm getting tired. Brain fried. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna roll for the night. I'll catch y'all tomorrow on another stream. This is the second one today. There was one I shot earlier today. It's about 3 hours long. If you want to check that one out, it's already uploaded. Alright, guys. Till next time. I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, one.